Hey guys, how are we all doing? So this is our small cap altcoin update for the day. I say for the day, we don't do these every day, but we'll probably do them every other day, every 2 or 3 days, just to have a check up at what is going on, let you know, guys know what I'm looking at and what I am in fact doing. So yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, and we will go straight over to those charts. Yeah, so maybe a slightly long video today, a few things I want to talk about. So as you guys know, probably know watching my channel, I am extremely bullish on the WISE token. I would probably say that is my favorite altcoin. Is the altcoin I think has the most potential for basically 2021. But this altcoin, Holly held, is well, it's either joint first or it is my second favorite, whichever, I'm not sure. But there just are big differences between these two. One of them is the fact that, I mean, the main difference between these two is that Wise is a lot bigger project. It will have a lot more depth of liquidity. People can invest a lot more money in it, including myself. So it is better in that respect that you can put more money in. Obviously, smaller cap altcoins, you can't put as much money in. It's risky to put as much money in. It's risky to put money into any project, but I believe there is less risk involved in Y, so therefore you can put more money in. I believe there is more risk involved in Holly, but I think it has great potential gains. But yeah, you can put less money in because it is more risk, and it's a smaller cap coin and more liquid, so it swings in roundabouts with the two. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is that Wise and Holly, these are my two favorite coins. So yeah, and if you guys want to know why, and you are interested, you just have got to search Holly Held on YouTube. Holly Held, don't let it try and predictive text take you to a different search. This is the AMA from basically 9 days ago with the founder, Anton Mozgovoy. And if you want to basically understand my point of view in this coin, this you just got to listen to this. You don't even necessarily have to listen to all of it, maybe the first 15 minutes, and you guys will see where I'm coming from. Here is the platform. Obviously it is going to have a project. It's going to do various things. It's going to have a card. It's like a crypto card. It's different tokenomics. I think it's better in a lot of ways. Again, if you are interested, this is not financial advice. Listen to this guy. This guy can give you advice on his own project because he is the project. But yeah, I'm extremely bullish, and I'm not gonna say any more than this to you guys. As so far as a yield farming potential project is concerned, this one is basically one of the best by far I have seen due to its current tokenomics with people that are farming the coin early and bonuses involved in that. And if I tell you guys any more than that and loads of you go out and get involved in it, you're just going to dilute the gains that I'm going to get. So I've given you enough of a heads up. Anyone want to look into it, you are welcome to look into it. DYOR, make your own decisions, and I'm not going to hold your hand and drag you kicking and screaming to basically take away some of my gains. Anyway, so that is Holly Hell. But yeah, like we can see, we had in chart wise, I mean, I am not necessarily looking so much at this chart because due to what I've told you with the farming, with the tokenomics, bonuses involved with that, even if this coin does come down, which it may do due to basically what they're doing with the coins, that it could possibly come down, but I believe I will still make a lot of profit overall. And even then, I believe in the projects. Even if the price does come down, I end up with a load of tokens through farming. I will still hold those tokens because I think this has got a lot of potential. So there we go. You may say it's easy for Dan to say that because I've been involved since basically down here. Yeah. I told you guys about it down there. It's easy for me to say I'm just going to hold on my tokens and let it run because I've obviously in quite a lot of profit in this project. But yeah, but Holly Held, honestly, if you guys want to listen to this, you guys want to look at the farming, you guys want to look at obviously the product. I mean, the product and everything is fully explained through this. I mean, don't forget this is a legitimate project that obviously is in the DeFi crypto space. This is not just basically a sort of a tokenomics game theory strategy to try and create value out of your token with just pure tokenomics. This is basically an app, a product that is utilizing aspects of basically game theory within crypto, but it is basically, so you guys understand what I'm saying. It is a real thing, proper thing. It's not like, it is not like, oh, I click like, it is not like like those projects that are literally produced solely to like basically have interesting new takes on tokenomics or NFTs to try and create a buzz and all those sorts of crazy things. So anyway, that is Holly held. YGem, what an absolute dumpster fire YGem is. There we go. I mean, this happens. I mean, like I do say to you guys, this is the time. This is when the chart looks like this. Potentially buy some. You might get a pump. Not that you would have got out on that pump. Probably went a bit quick for you. But that was a legitimate 90 ETH buy. Was a pump up. There are certain apps that you can put limit orders in. I guess in Uniswap, maybe you would have got filled. But yeah, there you go. Nice pump up. But yeah, this coin down here, I mean, if you wanted to take a punt, it could have a bump up. I mean, I know that the dev is pseudo semi-anonymous, so he could get outed by a certain other YouTuber that covered him and promoted this project. He does know who he is and have got videos of him, so he could get outed. So on that basis, I do sort of believe they are going to basically sort their stuff out. They are going to sort their vaults out. They are going to basically develop the thing. So as far as I see, I'll hold these coins, maybe buy a couple more because they're so low. And if it's 100% loss, it's 100% loss. But other coins will be 10%. 10x wins. So you can cover 100% losses with one 10x win. Actually, you can cover 9. But yeah, so that is YGem. But yeah, so far as doing anything now, not really too interested. YFD, what an absolute belter this coin was. I am in a way sorry to say, I do like the community. I spoke to the community at the time. I was like, look guys, I love your project, it's great, it's amazing. I do like everything about it, but we've had this parabolic move up and I have got to take profits on this coin. I can't sit in it. And yeah, I was in substantial profits, nice pump up, and yeah, and then it did actually come down after that. I don't think it wasn't my fault, but we did come down after that. But I was looking at it thinking, if we settle out, if we settle out somewhere, I'll buy. And then we sort of look like we're setting out here. And I thought, I got out at 185. I was looking at it down here thinking, yeah, it's a little bit too early to get in. It's a nice level. We dropped lower. Okay, fair enough. Bear in mind, this is the 1 hour chart. So we weren't down here too long. And then they released some more news and had basically an immediate 2x. Roughly from 100 to, well, it was a 2x basically. So there you go. Yeah, it didn't come down low. I mean, here would have been a good level. I would have re-added at basically more than basically half. It was basically more than a 50% reduction in the price I got out at. I would have re-added here. But we didn't get down here, and even if we did, we may not stay down long enough for me to pull the trigger. I may not have seen it. But yeah, so there we go. I mean, it is a great, like I said, great project. We have got to the point in the valuation of this project, though, where it's DEX that it has. This is not the DEX. This is just a staking pool where it's kind of like you have to basically get the DEX live to then push us on further. If you basically don't, if they don't follow through with that DEX platform, it is all set up and running. It's just not, it's not trading. People aren't using it. There's no liquidity. It's not working at the moment. It's not been started. If it starts, this will bump up. If it doesn't come, it'll go down. But I believe the prospect of the DEX starting was what basically priced in here. So, actual, so far as you can fundamentally value these coins, and I use that phrase lightly, fundamentally value these coins. I mean, that's where I'm at. But like I said, this is a good opportunity. Staking is great. Staking is great, and you get a lot of coins. I basically only made just over 3 coins staking, but I sold them for basically roughly $150 each. And bearing in mind, I was buying in this project down here, so that was fantastic. Brain, let me tell you about Brain, guys. So again, I am in the chat in the community, and yeah, I do know that they are saying that they've got updates coming, and I personally believe they have got updates coming. There is a big investor in this project that the founder had a bit of a fallout with, so he did dump some coins last night. So I did buy some more. I took the opportunity to buy some more off him, on that dump, because like I said, whilst yeah, I mean, YGem may do something, it may do something, they may actually, their project may get running this and up and running, this may have a big spike. I am a lot more confident, like I said, not 100% certain, But I am a lot more percent certain that these guys will come through with the new NFTs, with the new tokenomics, the new website. I believe them. I believe them. That's all I'm saying. So I think when that happens, this is not me telling you guys that you should buy this. I'm just saying what I think and what I'm doing. This is not financial advice. But I am basically bought some more down here. I bought some more as well at 8 or 9 as well. Just a few more coins. But yeah, so I think this has got potential. We will see though, but like I said, updates I believe I'll come in. So there we go. That is Brain. RGT. I mean, this has been trading nice bumps up. Basically, buy, pump up, buy, pump up, buy, pump up. Obviously, sell on the pumps. Buy, pump up, buy. And then the pumps are getting smaller now. But yeah, I mean, there's your overall chart. Sort of looking like a pennant here, but moving down. But I mean, like I say, guys, it's hard to necessarily actual proper chart these and analyze them, because like they get a CoinGecko listing, or they say they're doing something, or they release a product or an app, and then people FOMO in it, does all sorts of things. They are difficult to think. Basically, as you guys know, you basically buy when they're bombed out, buy on pullbacks, buy on bottom outs, and then get out on pumps. That is the name of the game. But RGT, there's RGT. Folks, this one I am a lot less confident of. This is one of the tokens that I do know they had a previous token called Charged, and that did have a nice pump up initially, and a lot more than this did, all the way up, stayed up for a while. More people got involved. And then did come crashing down. This is basically a pure tokenomics play, basically pure tokenomics. No real app or anything or products other than that. So I have now dumped this coin. I don't think I lost too much, because I mean, for a start, due to a glitch in their software, I thought I invested half in ETH and I actually got more tokens than I should. And I had some of my charged tokens that I had before as well, so I got some extra for that. So I just dumped these coins. I don't think I made a massive loss, but I didn't make a massive loss. I'm not even sure I did make a loss, but it wasn't much of a loss if I did. But yeah, I am out of this. I am out of this. Like I said, I think I may actually delete this. I don't think I will be getting back involved in this. I don't think they are doing much. Yeah, it's gone. There it is. Whoop, there it is. FTW. This is getting to a point where it's looking relatively well. Traditional charting, I would not say buy this, but it's getting to a point where we've come down, we look to be bottoming out. So if we are going to see a pump, freeway token, freeway token, it is freeway token, but it's Orbit. Freeway token for some reason is Orbit. But yeah, so we could get a pump here. This is a good project, doing stuff, going places, doing things. Parsec been trading sideways. I'm not too certain I'm going to keep Parsec on here. Not because there's anything wrong with it, not because it's a great product, not great, because not. I think I'm going to get rid of it, because it's not our typical sort of DEGEN small cap play. Parsec is a well-known coin. It is a good coin. Lots of people know about it and trade it. And just on, I'll leave it here. But just understand, this is not one of the typical sort of like, we're looking for the big pump and dump moves. Although, that's basically is what happens in it. But I think, yeah, to be honest, this is a good level. This is a good level. This is a good level around, yeah, basically around here. Good level to buy. Good level to buy. Next good level, next best is down here. If you want, when I used to work at an actual hedge fund, and we used to call it, like, basically when you got, so let me say basically. So basically people were like, if we're talking about this for example, you would like buy here, and then you just be like, basically this would be like moron. Basically this is your moron. And what I'm saying is more on. You would put more of the position on. So more on. So yeah, more on and then more on. Interesting. But yeah, Parsec. I'll get rid of their actual site. We don't need that tab open. You guys will all know what that is. Rev token. Oh, I think I got these a bit mixed up. Yeah, sorry, Parsec we got rid of. Yeah, sorry, apologies. Then Rev here. This is Rev token. Rev token again. It's a pump dump with like a potential upward bias. We're looking at a level where it's potentially a buy for a pumping up. So if you think this isn't gonna like rug out, then this is a good level. Look, this is an interesting level to actually put in a purchase. Not financial advice, but yeah, they're doing things. People involved in them. People are doing jazz with all that cool stuff. Here is Alliance block again. Going to be doing something. Alliance block. Yes, it is at, again, you can see the horizontal potential buy level if you wanted to. speculate. If you wanted to speculate to accumulate, it just happens a lot of these tokens are at these levels now, aren't they? I guess the altcoin market has been hit pretty hard recently, but yeah, this is the level. So there you go. Gem. I am gonna get rid of Gem. I got rid of the site already. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Again, it's looking like a dead chart. The thing is, I don't really know a lot about this project. I'm not in the community. I've not spoken to them, so maybe this is the same case as with other projects, other dead looking charts. But I don't know about this one, so I'm deleting it. So nothing against anybody in the gem community or the gem people. It's just I don't know anything about it. I don't have enough time to look at everything. So apologies for that. DMST. I am liking DMST. Quite a bit of buzz around it. Lots of people talking about it. I mean, we are flattening out a bit here. This, for me, would be the buy level. We nearly got down there, but we got down there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we nearly got down here. Very nearly. Nice buy off there. I mean, we could see a pullback down to here where I would definitely be interested. Even at these levels, I kind of think, yeah, this has got legs. I mean, this would be a potential buy level here and on a break above. But, I mean, these coins, guys, I'm going to delete the line. These coins, slightly different strategy. With normal trading, buy breakouts. That's fine. But it's sort of like you want to basically accumulate these coins at the lows and then try and sell on the breakouts rather than buy the breakouts and sell on the breakouts and then hope you basically sell before it then comes crashing back down again. So, yeah, that would be... I mean, my normal charting... analytical brain took over then, and apologies for that. DMT script though, yeah, look, it's a thing. SAV3 token. So I made a lot on this. Had a nice 2 or 3x, I believe, from getting this at the open. Getting this FOMOing in with high gas, etc. at the open. But yeah, did well to get out of this. Had a nice pullback. What are we on? A 1 minute? Let's get rid of that. 15-minute. Let's get here. So 15-minute, yeah, a few wits messing stuff up. But I mean, if you believe in Tim Templeton, I've looked at some of his previous projects. I think he's got 3 of them, and a lot of them. I mean, they're not up there and staying up there. Put it that way. He does look like a tokenomics player. But there was a lot of people talking about it, so maybe it will get another pump up. I don't know. This is their site. We'll leave it on here to monitor. But yeah, I got out of this quite a lot higher. This would be a level. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, this was the level. But we broke through it. So on that basis, and I'm looking at it now. I mean, yeah, it's hard to say really. I mean, this would probably, if you wanted to take a punt, yeah, I mean, this would be a level. But I personally won't be at that level. And then here's you want to learn about what it is. Let's get rid of that. Index token. So index token, this I saw was going to be getting shilled by a well-known crypto YouTuber, so I knew there was going to be some sort of a pump. So what I didn't do was get out of bed, turn my computers on and purchase like I had done previously. Basically in the last DeFi bull run, I would be out of bed, turning my computers on, buying coins, getting out of bed, turning my computers on, selling coins. And I was always on call. I was always on call as it were. But yeah, not so much now just because the market. But I mean, I wish in this case I had. But I did buy it. I did make, I think, a 50% return. Basically, where I could have bought was around this 7 and 8 level. Could have got a 2x out of it. I ended up getting up in the morning and then buying around the, I believe it was a 10 or 11 area, and then getting out on this pump. But having a nice pullback. Yeah, having a nice pullback. I would really like to buy it again down here. Really would. I really would. But I mean, if you wanted to properly chart this descending triangle, but we've broken out the top, so potential upside. But I mean, just the strategy, just how these coins work, I would much rather buy at that level, and then also potentially this level. But hey, also I did my research into this, and I didn't do good enough research because my research told me, what is this? What does it do? It's pointless. And then when I listened to it I say getting shilled. I use the term shill like jokingly. The guy's not shilling it just basically to pump his own bags. The guy likes the token. But when he was talking about it, I then understood what it was and what you get, and just he did better research than me, more in-depth research. He has more time. Kudos to that guy. But yeah, I like the token, but I just rather buy it lower. Uh, obviously, indexing it's obviously is the governance token for this. DPI as well is a basically a token that tracks the DeFi index. Nest token, Nest. I did actually have bought some. Bought some just on this move down here. I actually bought it on MXC. All I know is that it's cheap from its highs. It is a good project. Its website is all in Chinese, so lots of people won't really look at it or understand. And also, it is an oracle that is 6 times faster than Chainlink. So, just on that basis alone, I am willing to have a punt on this. So, yeah, I'm having a punt. I'm in at these levels, basically. So, let's see if it can do a 10x. Let's see if it can just get back up to its highs, which is that'd be more than a 10x, surely. No, it wouldn't. It would be less than a 10x. It would be nearly a 6x, but I'll take a 6x. Here is a new one, guys. Here's a new one. I like this token. Again, another YouTuber shilled it. I had a look into it. Looked good. I bought about around here, around 15. I am farming this. Farming returns are good. I'm farming both just the token on its own and then the LP token. So obviously you guys, if you're into farming, you know what the LP token is. It's a token combined with ETH, so I'm providing liquidity also. But yeah, bought some more this morning. So basically I bought my initial tokens. Saw the nice pump, like the coin, staked those tokens, earning a few more, and then I also then bought some more this morning, to down here again as well, around 15, to combine with ETH this time, and actually get the LP tokens. And so far, I can tell you, I have earned a grand total of, let me just refresh this, actually maybe a little bit slow, for the actual numbers to actually come up. I've earned so far 1.2 extra tokens and 1.2 extra tokens. So basically nearly 2.5 extra tokens so far. And I've only been farming the LP this morning, and then I've been farming the actual tokens, the other tokens since last night. So yeah, liking this. I mean, this is like Compound. This obviously why it's called Compounder. It is like Compound. It is a protocol. It has not been properly audited yet, so we're awaiting on that. So it is obviously high risk. Market cap, oh, it's gone up a bit. Market cap, 400,000, so very low. Circulating supply is there. That is the price of the token. This is the assets under management, so the assets like sort of staked in the protocol. So obviously if this goes up, the market cap will then the price will start to go up, and it will start to look a lot better. They have a DAO treasury which they're currently using for marketing. But yeah, this is one of those ones. It is a punt. This could go up absolutely insane amounts. And I am down for that lottery ticket. It can stay where it is. I will earn some decent API and probably do well out of it if the price stays where it is. But it can also come down a bit, and I should still do okay over. Like I say, okay, I still should not potentially lose money with my APY at the moment. But if it obviously starts to get traction, goes up, the API will obviously come down as more people get involved in it. But obviously the token value will go up. So your ROI, it's always about the ROI, guys, not the APY. It's about your return on your investment, not about your yield. Because obviously, if you're getting a high percentage of a yield on a coin that's going down in price, that's not as good as getting a lower one on a coin that's basically going parabolic. But this has got the potential to go parabolic. I do like this. One last thing I wanted to tell you guys. Well, two things. One is a warning. I did personally get scammed, and I think I lost like 2 ETH actually. 2 ETH in the end. What happened was basically Bondly did the release of their new NFT. So you had to put in bids basically, and then they just randomly selected certain bids basically to actually get the actual NFT. So you had to just bid 0.4, and then you were lucky if you got one basically. I was lucky to get one. How I got scammed, here's a warning to you. OpenSea went down when they did it, so I went over to Rarible. And someone had put on some fake tokens in Rarible. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience in buying NFTs. I mean, I do have some. Brain is an NFT project. I'm not a complete noob. To be honest, I just got caught up in the FOMO. Oh, it's listed. Oh, it's there. I can buy it there. OpenSea is not working. I can buy it here. I got scammed. So I bought some. What I did manage to do, I mean, I did manage to, when I realised they weren't the right ones, I then just listed them for slightly less, and a couple of them actually did sell. I mean, I feel a little bit bad that I put them on, but I got scammed for quite a few, and then, yeah, I mean, people then probably saw the same ones and then bought my other ones. I mean, this is crypto. I made a mistake. I put them on there. If other people make a mistake, it isn't necessarily my responsibility to protect them from making a mistake, but not necessarily the happiest moment knowing that people then bought those NFTs off me again slightly cheaper. I lost money, don't get me wrong, after fees and everything. I lost money. I lost money even on the ones I sold. But I did lose a lot more overall because the ones that I didn't sell, and now I don't know what they've done. They've disappeared them now, so I don't know what they did, but I basically can't even get them, so I can't even keep them as just a souvenir, as a fake bunny NFT. So that is slightly annoying, but hey, that is it. But luckily I may break even because I did manage to get one. So here we go, I own one. Basically these entitle you to basically airdrops of Bonley. I do like Bonley from what I've seen and read about it and the hype around it. I do think Bonley token is going to be successful. Obviously they don't not having a, I mean, you can look at this as a sort of pre-sale. So if you're looking to get these NFT, then you actually get airdropped Bonley. So I would think I'll get like 4,000 and then 3,000, so 7,000 Bonley. And then actually with the villains ones, which this is the villain rather than the hero, I believe, you actually then get a chance to get 5 of them will get an extra 20. They'll randomly select 5 of them to actually then get 25,000 Bonley extra as well. So I'll be in the draw for that as well, as long as I hold this token and not as long as I don't sell it. So yeah, there was immediately an offer for 2 ETH, so I thought, should I just sell it and break even and get my money back? But no, I wanted to be in Bonley. I can't just get rid of it because I took a loss anyway because I got scammed. But hey, I literally do this 24/7. I do know about NFTs. I do know about Referral. I do know about OpenSea. I got caught up in the FOMO of the minute and I got scammed. So it happens, guys. So be careful. Be careful. This is crypto. And then I didn't even bother telling Bonley, oh, I got scammed. Oh, Referral, oh, I got scammed. It's just, I know it's on me. All I did say was in the chat, I said, look, guys, I got one of the tokens. Really appreciate it. Glad I got one. And yeah, I mean, I did get scammed, so at least I can hopefully cover my loss. So yeah, there we go. So that is the update, guys. Thank you for listening. This is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I will catch you guys later on today with a wise video on my favorite altcoin, or joint favorite altcoin, and then our Bitcoin evening wrap. So thank you for listening, guys, and I'll speak to you later.